So this video was requested by many of you after I posted a reel on my Instagram account showing you the views from the land, and so here goes a little tour and update on this little project that's been lately taking most of my spare time, like many of these things usually do. This right here is valley called Svarvadardalur, and this here is valley Skidadalur. And sandwiched right between those you can find my little piece of land that I bought back in 2020. On this land you can find my small summer house where I live and which I turned into Airbnb for the summer months. And that meant that I suddenly found myself without a roof over my head, and even though I have a small van that I can stay in, I honestly got tired of that very quickly, and so I decided to build this 10 square meter shed right at the upper part of the property. Okay, before we get into the video, I just want to say we have like a yellow weather warning today, which means quite high winds up to like 20 plus meters per second, and so I hope that the audio will be okay and you guys will actually hear what I'm saying. But yeah, this right behind me, this is my new tiny home, and when I say new, I mean new-ish, because I've been building it since last summer, and I kind of just took a little break during the winter, and now I'm continuing with like the finishing touches. As you can see, it is like one of these kit houses, and they basically come like all the parts, it comes pre-cut, and all you have to do is sort of just follow the on-paper instructions and just kind of puzzle it together. The build was pretty simple. I think it took me like, I don't know, maybe 1-2 days, and then you know, it took more time to like install the roof and the insulation in the floor and all that. But the most of the work, the most effort was the foundation. And as you can see, it is set like on these concrete posts, and like, you know, pour the concrete and all that. It's pretty simple, but the worst part was the digging process. Like, I'm not kidding you, like there is probably just more rock in the ground than the soil, and it took me so many tries to actually find the right spots for the holes. But like there were spots that I just couldn't get these huge boulders out of the ground, and so what I ended up doing is like I had to drill into the rock and then put these metal bars in it, and then pour the concrete posts on top of that. If I have any pros watching this, let me know if that was a good idea, but I don't know, I don't have any heavy machinery here, so everything was done by hand, and I just couldn't get these rocks out, man. Yeah, let me show you inside. So I haven't had the time to do much here yet. Just put this sofa here, which if I take this pillow here and I usually just stuff this space here with some clothes and stuff and put the bed sheet over it, and it's nice sleeping platform for one. First thing I had to build inside was the table, of course, because I just wanted to have like my work editing station. And this here is my main power source. It's jQuery 240. It's worked quite well so far. It usually lasts me for maybe 3 days, and I like charge my computer mainly maybe like 3 times, and then my phone a couple of times. And if I want to, I still have the option to, you know, charge my camera or drone batteries, all that. Like this part, I'm planning on building like little storage, maybe some shelves, some cabinet. And in the corner for the next year, I'm planning to have like a little wood burning stove, which will definitely make things super cozy. But for now, I just got this, it's like a basic gas heater, and it's enough to just heat up the space in the morning, and otherwise I don't really use it. And this black box in the corner, this is my toilet. I just haven't had the time to unpack it yet, and it won't be staying in here. Let me show you. I have another spot for this. This will be like a outdoor kitchen slash bathroom, and so you will basically come in here. There'll be like a little kitchenette here, and then I might have the toilet maybe somewhere in the corner here, and then this will be sheltered, and I'm planning on doing like a plastic see-through roof. And you know, I don't have any electricity here, so the good thing is I only use it during the summer, and since we are in Iceland, that means 24/7 sunlight. so I can probably get away without having any light here inside. The other thing is the deck, and that's one part that I'm quite proud of, because I managed to build it more or less for free. Like, all this is the pallet wood that I just got for free here from one company in town. And for the foundation I use these wooden logs that I just set into the concrete, and all this timber I already had at home, so I think I only paid for the cement and screws and nails, so quite happy with that. One thing I want to mention is that this isn't really kind of building that I wanted to build here in the first place, and the reason for that is the actual construction. Like, it isn't very sturdy kind of building, and like you can see, like all these parts here, they basically just like click into each other. And considering the conditions that we have in Iceland, which is like very often super strong wind and really strong gusts, you know, over 30 meters per second, I was a little bit hesitant to just build this here, but I mean, I had no time whatsoever last summer, so this was the quickest solution, and it survived its first winter, and I hope it will survive many winters to come. One thing I did is, like, I put these like steel ropes here, and they are anchored to the foundation, and they basically go through all the roof beams. So in theory it should just hold the whole building down, and it should not go anywhere. At least I'm hoping it won't. I almost forgot the main part. The main reason I built it up here is the view. You know, one beautiful valley over there, another right here, glacier in the back. What a place to be. Since this is a really small space, I think that I already covered everything, and like I'll give you an update once I'm finished building this. And yeah guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.